everybody, JCranky here, back with a video. This time I am doing the unboxing of my Prusa I3 MK3 that I bought some time ago. I have this box here with me for a while now. And it's time to open it. I'm not gonna assemble the printer yet. I will just unbox it and show you guys what we have in there. So let's do it. First thing, we need the box here. This monstrosity with the already famous black wrapping. So we just start by removing this. I know that there are lots of unboxings of this printer already online, but I have to do my own because this is my own printer. So yes, I have already my Anet A8 and now it's time for an upgrade. I saw lots of recommendations regarding this printer. I saw lots of not lots, but some time lapses of printing, and lots of people saying lots of cool stuff about that. So yeah, I decided to spend some extra money on this one. It comes from Prusa, original Prusa, in Czech Republic, Prague. It took over 1 month to be delivered to me, and then since I got it, it's sitting on a corner for 2 weeks. This specific model comes unassembled, so in pieces like my Anet A8, so I will have to fully assemble it. They also sell a version that comes fully assembled, but it's way more expensive, like 300 euros more, so I wouldn't spend that money when I can assemble the printer myself, and it's part of the fun. So this is the original Prusa I3 MK3. A very interesting thing that I think it's worth mentioning is, whoa, this is heavy, by the way. So this small marking here, open source hardware. So everything that they do open source. I never saw the hardware schematics, or at least not yet, but I'm following their GitHub repositories, and so I see that they do their slicer and their firmware development, everything in the open and GitHub, so that's certainly a positive sign for me. Let's see what they have in here. I'll put the box here because it's a bit easier to do like that. Then I open it and I will show you guys what we have. First, some letter, congratulations, and blah blah blah. There is a link to the manual and some packing list. Okay, the stuff that should be delivered in the box. There is my invoice, which I will not show to you guys, of course. Some wrapper. The very famous Haribo. So apparently they send that with all the printers. So yeah, I have some. My daughter will love it. Some advertisement, I guess. Some stickers. A big assembly instructions. This is good, yeah. Woo, nice. A very detailed assembly instructions with lots of pictures, which is very good. When I assembled my Anet A8, the instructions were okay, but definitely not as detailed as these. It's just like a book almost. So nice. Some y-axis. So one of the axes. 3D printing handbook. Manual for the printer. Nice. Okay, so this is instructions about how to actually use the printer. So assemblage, huge book, small booklet on how to use it. That's good. I hope I don't have to read a whole book to use the printer on a daily basis. The self-test for the parts. They do some testing before delivering the product, so yeah. More paper. This is nice. So the power unit, 3D printed, so they deliver part of the Part of the printer is actually 3D printed, which includes just this small case down here for the power unit. This is already better than my Anet A8 because at least there is a on-off button here and a nice plug for the cable, for the power cable, so way better than the Anet A8, where the cable is hanging in there and I just have to push it in with a screwdriver. The connectors seem good, definitely way better than my Anet, which I hope it is because it's like four or five times the cost. I will just use this here to protect my table while I put the pieces. So I have the power unit, or air, a box with pieces. What we have in this box? We have lots of small pieces, some seals, USB cable, tools, so a screwdriver, a pincer, Y-axis screws and screwdrivers, and lots of small pieces to plug all around. So they came out, all the pieces came in a very well labeled bag. More pieces. Let's not go get through all the pieces because it's just too many. So more screws and the belt, more cables, more screws, a glue stick. Interesting. I started to use Magic Glue with my Anet A8 and it works awesomely. So I will give this one a try, but this appears to be just some normal glue stick, which I will probably not like, but let's see. More screws. Okay, the LCD pieces, some cleaning pieces, the fan and several fans, the nozzle, and other small pieces, more screws and stuff. So that's it in this box, plus one tube that I have no idea what this is for. No, this is just a wire, I don't know. One more box with lots of 3D printed parts. Like I mentioned, it comes with lots of 3D printed parts, which is interesting because it means that I can print myself some parts and replace if I want. But yeah, lots and lots and lots of 3D printed parts. Let's leave it like this here. A filament. I will open it. Let's open this and see what color is this. It's probably either orange or gray, I guess. Ah, no, it's written here. I didn't need to open, but okay. So it is 1 kilo PLA filament silver. So silver filament here. Yeah. And wow, this is the best winding that I saw for a filament so far. Obviously, I usually don't buy expensive filaments, but still, this is just perfect. It's really well lined, all the filaments and stuff. This is really good. Alright, filament. What's next? Power cable. Definitely part of the frame. It's quite heavy, which is very good. One of the problems with my Anet A8 is that the frame is acrylic, which makes it weak, and the frame is several acrylic parts, so it does not really tie well together. So I had to print lots of small upgrades for it to make the frame more stable in this handle better quality prints. Now this one with a steel frame, I have really high hopes for the results of this. The print bed, heated, the steel sheet for actually printing on. Yeah, the steel frame, the frame for the bed. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. What else? So the rods, the metal rods, steel rods or whatever. Yep. So you can see all the rods. That's quite many. 6. Interesting. The last piece, this box, which contains the motor kit. So it's probably just the motors. Ah, okay. So what we have here are the linear rods so the metal rods that are straight, and here we have the threaded rods here inside here, you probably can see here, and all the motors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motors, 2 in the linear rods and 3 more that I'm not sure exactly where they go, but I don't care because I will learn it later. This is everything I showed you guys that comes out of this box. So this mess is my new printer, original Prusa I3 MK3. I hope you guys like this video. I just want to show this mess and everything that comes in a 3D printer box when you buy it from the kit, which means I have to assemble everything, but it's lots of fun. So I recorded a video when I assembled my Anet A8. It's in Portuguese, sorry about that, but then I will record again when assembling this baby, and this should be first way more interesting, way more fun, and the results should be awesome, or at least I have high expectations. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon thingy, and most important, leave a comment below saying what you want to see in this channel, what kinds of projects and these kinds of things. So that's it. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye bye.